It's very interesting that people use the word puritanical to describe many of the religions that teach the greatest amount of sexual distortions rather than the word pervertanical. So really most of the religions that people refer to as puritanical should really be called pervertanical. In many of these pervertanical religions, they make purity all about the female sexuality in the vagina, or they'll add maybe they'll make it all about just sexuality though. So purity is excessively focused on your sexuality rather than a wholesome holistic view. What about the purity of your water? That could greatly affect and distort your thoughts. What about the purity of your foods? I mean, having chemical foods or eating the wrong plants that are imbalanced with who you are or what you need at the moment could greatly throw you even further out of balance and corrupt your perception and ability to comprehend the world around you. The idea of making the female vagina and the sexuality the main focus of purity would be the psychological, subliminally programmed equivalent of me saying, oh, I'm going to do my daily meditation on purity. And I go home and I turn on a porno video and I zoom in on the penis and the vagina. And I'm like, yeah, this is me concentrating on my meditation of purity. I'm using this porno video to focus on the concept of purity. And that's what actually the psychological equivalent of what these pervertanical religions that we call puritanical are really doing to the human mind. And that is why they have such a great amount of sexual perversions in them. From the surface, I'm not trying to be judgmental, but it seems kind of unhealthy sexual practices that involve shaming the opposite sex, feeling ashamed, rather than the actual purpose of sex, which is to have a genuine connection with another person. The words we use to describe religions that are corrupting the idea of sexuality and creating distortions in the human psyche, the word we use is not the correct word, puritanical. No, it should be pervertanical.